Hi, my name is Jalen Calvert. Of course, you probably know that already. Anyways, today I'm running for student council. Today you will vote for who you think will best fit the role to be in student council. I am here today asking for one of your votes. I believe that I can be a great leader and role model for student council. In this speech, I will explain why I deserve to be in student council, how I will be a great role model, and how I can help the school. Here are some reasons why I think I deserve to be in student council. One reason is because I am very responsible. I know the difference between right and wrong, and I know that I am a kind and for the most part a reliable person. I will always make sure that everything is on time, and if not, even early. I am very organized and honestly enjoy organizing things. I will always stand up for what is right and what I believe in. One thing I am very good at is staying on task. This is why I believe I am a very responsible student and why I deserve to be in student council. Another reason why I think you should vote for me is that I try to be a great role model. When it comes to dress up days, I will try my hardest to dress up with you. I don't get embarrassed by what people might think or say about me. I love to socialize and make new friends, and I can tell you that I will never leave you or anyone else out and will always be your friend. I have good grades and I will always help others out as long as you don't use me for answers only. These are some reasons why I can be a great role model for our school. My last and final reason why I should be in STUCO is because I have a few ideas to help our school. My main idea is to have a take one, leave one kind of box. This will include school supplies that maybe others cannot afford. I know that sometimes people go through a hard time and money is tight. So with this, I can help everyone be able to not have to worry about buying supplies. Now I want to make it clear that this is only an idea and not a promise. At the end of the day, it is up to the school and what they want to do. Knowing all of this, I hope that you vote for me for student council.
Hi, my name is Kinzer Scott, and as you know, I'm running for 8th grade student council. Now let's compete a little bit before I get started. Will you please stand up if the adult or teacher will let you, and on the count of 3, clap your hands 10 times as fast as you can, and sit down. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, there we go. My first standing ovation out of the way. Now I'd like to take a moment to share some random but interesting facts about you. Did you know that your fingernails grow faster than your toenails? I know, it's weird, right? Now that I have your full, undivided attention, I will begin. First and foremost, I'd like to thank everyone who has supported me throughout this whole campaign. I'd like to give a special shout out to Emma Flick, Cash Sides, Zeke Wilson, and Sam Cantrell. They have been spending the last week handing out candy, gum, and also handing out brownies. And they've been talking to students with hopes of getting your vote today. My number one goal if I get elected to student council is to focus on all of us being better classmates and others being more respectful to one another. I want to be on student council so I can work with other leaders from our grade to set an example for the grades to go by. I don't want any students to feel left out. I want them to always feel welcome and comfortable at school. If I get elected, I'll be on task and very responsible and this year will be a great year. I also want to help with packing lunches at the food bank if we get to do that again. I also want to help with track and field because I love my upcoming athletes. I think I'm a great leader, whether it's on the field or off the field. I want to make sure our school is better. We have been working very hard all week, so let's give all the candidates a round of applause. So, for the boys, I've been talking with Mr. Mann, and he's given us permission that we might be able to get dividers in the urinals. Yeah, let's go! Okay, simmer down. I know there's a lot to take in, but I want to leave you with this quote by Maya Angelou. People forget what you said, people forget what you did, but no one will ever forget how you made them feel. Those are some good words for everyone to live by. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Emerson Massey, and I am running for 8th grade STUCO. I am active in sports, GT, I am on the FCA lead team, and I have been in STUCO the past 2 years. To me, a student council member is someone who is a good leader, works hard in school, participates in school spirit, and does things for the school and sets good examples. If I am elected for STUCO, I would try my best to fill in all those bubbles. I want to be a student council member because I want to be active in my school and help out any way I can. I'd be a good representative in STUCO because I'm very active in the school. I would love to make school the best place it can be. I'm outgoing, I work hard in school, and I make good grades. The first year I ran for STUCO, my goal was to get a Gaga ball pit. Unfortunately, COVID struck and plans got put on hold. After that, Home Depot could no longer help us with supplies. I reached out to a local Eagle Scout 1.5 years ago, and this year he is taking it on as his service project. He had his plans down and ready when we got informed by admin that it had to be able to be disassembled and put on a cart. New plans have been drawn. He met with Mr. Hancock on Friday and is waiting for the new portable Gaga ball pit to be approved. Then I will help him get any donations he needs for supplies. We are moving in a great direction again and so close, so fingers crossed. In the meantime, I met with Mr. Mann to discuss ideas for middle school needs. I got cornhole boards and a washers game donated. I also got a basketball goal donated for our track area for lunch, but admin denied it for it was not movable. Thank you for your time today. Sway your vote my way. Vote Emerson Massey for 8th grade student council.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie, but most of you already know that. If I get elected for student council this year, my end goal is to help people figure out that they can speak up without feeling ashamed about their ideas, thoughts, feelings. When I was writing my speech, I wanted to make sure that my words were real and relatable, but also something that I could keep up with as a middle school student. And I thought, why not let people know that it's okay to have a voice about their opinions without feeling that they're going to be looked down on by their friends? Because as humans, we look for this acceptance among our friends and peers. And sometimes it's hard to find it because middle school students are very judgmental. And we don't see how judgmental we're being until we realize it has affected our friends and peers. So most of the time, we just don't speak up about our feelings, thoughts, ideas, or anything really, because we're scared we're going to be looked down on. But as humans, we shouldn't feel ashamed of our hardships, ideas, and feelings, because everybody has them and everybody deserves to be able to voice those things without feeling ashamed. And I wanted to let everybody know that if I do get elected for student council, that if nobody else is there to listen, I will. I will listen to your hardships and complaints and thoughts and ideas, because everybody deserves a voice. So please, make the right choice and vote me so that you too can find your voice. Thank you.
Hello, Washington 8th grade. My name is Presley Johnson, as most of you may know, and I'm here to ask for your vote as I run for student council. Miss Larman has talked me into it, so here I am. I'm involved in Gifted and Talented, track, basketball, and hopefully STUCO. It sure is a great day to be a warrior. The way I see it, a member of student council should act as your voice to the school and have the 3 main duties. 1, being a good listener and communicator. 2, representing the students in our school by understanding different thoughts and ideas. And 3, understanding different people's points of view and opinions. I will always continue to fight for whatever the school may need, and I will always have your back. I personally believe that grades are very important, and I have continued to maintain them since I've been in school. I believe that I would be a good representative for Washington Public Schools because I am a good listener and I can communicate with others. I would love to be in student council this year because it is my last year of middle school, and I'd love to be involved in more of the things that STUCO gets to participate in and just be able to be the best version of myself. So without further ado, here I am standing here giving this speech, more nervous than ever to give it, and I kindly ask for your vote. So please vote Presley Johnson for STUCO 2021.
Hello, my name is Noah Price, and I'm currently running for a spot on the 8th grade student council. You may be asking yourself, why should you vote for me? Well, one reason to vote for me is because I plan on making some improvements to the junior high. I already have some things in mind, such as putting trash cans at the track to be used during our lunchtime, to try and make an effort to reduce the amount of trash left on the ground at the track and across campus. Another thing that I would like to do is try to get dividers installed in between the urinals in the boys' bathroom. Having the dividers installed would greatly lessen the amount of time spent in the bathroom because we would be able to use the other 3 urinals. I'm sure that there are other improvements that could be made as well, which is why I would also like to hear input from other students. In the event that I get elected on the student council, I would get onto these improvements as soon as possible. Another question that you may be asking yourself is, how am I qualified to be on the student council? Well, I am a good student, and I view myself as a hard worker and a good role model. I am respectful, helpful, and kind to others, and I'm willing to put in the work and effort that is required to get things done. With the qualifications I just listed and the improvements I plan on making, I personally believe that I would make a great addition to the 8th grade student council. I would greatly appreciate your vote.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's officially time to vote for student council. I'm Owen Andrews, and I'm going for the 3-peat. Owen Andrews, 3-peat? Hey, it's got a nice ring to it. So without further ado, here's why I'm requesting your vote for student council. I believe I'm a great role model for the younger kids wanting to do STUCO and get more involved in school activities. I can help guide them to become more confident and bold. I also bring good leadership skills, like taking responsibility in activities and projects. Good leadership skills and being able to set a good example for the younger kids are strong reasons to vote for me. Another reason I'd be good for this position is I'm a very reliable friend. If you need help with Miss Hendrick's math homework, I can help you understand why you are struggling. And maybe Miss Gay's class, you don't know which there to use. T-H-E-R-E, maybe T-H-E-I-R, or that daggum apostrophe R-E. I know a lot, and I know for a fact, a lot of y'all struggle with your and you are. Call me. I'm your guy. I can help you learn this very, very much needed life lesson. Now, a lot of people think I'm bribing you guys with, ring pops, Swedish fish, pencils. I disagree. You see, the definition of bribing is persuading someone illegally by giving them gifts or money for something in return. I would like to argue that I'm simply just campaigning by getting my name out there. It's something that is unique and my other classmates running are not doing, and I've taken advantage of this. In closing, I would like to thank you all in advance for your votes. I take this position very seriously and will do my best to support my fellow classmates, be their voice, and lead us the warrior way. Thanks. #3P.